Hello, Vice here, Rogue Legacy 2. The last part, I made a substantial donation to the Charon tribute levels. And also we're on another thread. I think I've got at least one piece of each armor set now. At least the blueprints, not necessarily actually purchased. Okay, I have a pirate ship. This is technically a bard. Gonna get some bard mastery. Gonna eventually find an enemy. I guess if you're gonna take Grave Bell, Twin Grave Bell is probably decent. Man, this really is the way to get Bard Mastery, isn't it? And I'm glad neither of the back ones had the thing that makes shields. Yay, blueprint. Warden Helm +2. What's the Warden set do again anyway? Is it Dex? Okay, so I may have lost half my health, but we got 2 blueprints for it. Oh hey, no, I'm not wearing an Ammonite helm. I was thinking, oh, I can just upgrade something I'm currently wearing. No, I would have to be wearing it for that to be true. I think I have an obsidian helm. Oh. I feel like I'm taking more hits from normal enemies than I should, but maybe it's because I'm not killing them very fast. Also, I haven't been using my freeze. Ah. I thought I was far enough back to not actually get hit there. Scholar Helm +3. Man, wish I had almost any other talent in the game, though. I like talents that deal with projectiles in some way. Like Valkyrie, Knight. Those are some good talents. I find the boxers one a little awkward, though. Oh, can't rush through there. Should probably not try when I take 30% extra trap damage. Oh. The way that spirals out. Okay, I'm just making every mistake possible. Can't even go to Citadel Agartha to heal, because I'm already there, and I'm not healing. Weapon change? This weapon is already good enough, I think. I think I prefer having it over having the Blessing of Strength. Already got our achievement. Yeah, I've been looking at the wiki a little lately. I haven't looked at any of the bosses I haven't encountered, but I learned you can send the pirate ship early if you hit the button again. Also, I learned that if you're talking to the totem about your class, there's more than one message. Need to talk multiple times. Can learn things like that the mage always has one spell categorized as an offensive spell and one categorized as a utility spell, and the utility one will always be on the Y button. Or rather, the talent slot. Nice. Get our twin Freon's reward and get a reinforced rune. I guess with fairy chests, you don't actually miss out on anything if it happens to have a rune in it. The other two chest types, you don't get gold if there's a blueprint. Ah! Okay, yeah, we're going down for that. By the way, there was a solid ceiling above me. I could re-roll that relic, but I don't need to find that many more relics. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have broken that. Okay, that's enough damage done with cheese. I can just go in and fight Scholar Weapon +2. And these early runs sure aren't gonna get a lot of gold with all these blueprints. I guess I'm over 15k, well 16k now. And that extra level of magnesis feels nice occasionally. Yeah, I guess I don't really want to bother with higher areas that much until the blueprints are more cleaned out. Because we'd be taking on risk and not even getting a reward. I'd be like, what's this? It's just risk. Yeah, I'll take the Stinger, even at the cost of 2% max HP. And Bards are surprisingly tanky. Oh, I should have probably at least... Oh wait, I can go to the Sun Tower. I was gonna say, I should have probably at least peeked into Axis Mundi. But I have this warp available at least. Okay, yeah, no more relics. I'm all reliced out. There's an enemy there. And I got caught on the ceiling. Yeah, I'm mostly just looking to get treasure, blueprints. Oh. There were activities down here. Ah! That's fine. Oh boy. Hey, Sir Commander Blobfish. That was not a good direction for you to go. Ah! That trail of bubbles. Yeah, unlike burn, poison starts to crit by lasting a long time. Well, burn starts to crit by running out. But if you can keep poison going, it just keeps critting. Ow. Alright, I at least got the heal from the chest. I don't know, maybe I should just challenge the boss for practice right now. I could fairly easily just die to regular enemies, it feels like. It's probably lore? Yeah. I feel like the lore room always even has that exterior. Oh, right. Those shots move through walls. Fairy chest coming up. Oh. Almost went in the door without getting the chicken. Don't want to do that. Okay, there must be like a subtle crack or something. Oh, there it is. Stone rune. Yeah, I don't think I would have caught that without knowing out here from the map that there was a rune, or rather a fairy chest. Doesn't actually tell you if there's a rune in the chest. Warden chest +2. Oh! And over 100 damage from regular enemies after armor reduction. I guess maybe I should have gone right first, so I would have the boss warp for when I want to just retreat to the boss door for the full heal. I guess I ended up healing up pretty well, though. Got what would probably be called, in most circles, a decent amount of money. Oh, you go down. Alright, would like to not get hit by the shredder if possible. Okay, didn't get hit. Nice. Warden cape +2. I feel like I have most of the Warden +2 set now. Okay, yeah, there was no ground down there. You can watch the flamer cooldown, but I'm busy. Alright. Sanguine +2. Ah. Couldn't kill in time, and I let this red bubble limit my movement more than I should have. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Oh! Didn't see that enemy. I'm actually surprised that last arrow fired didn't hit me. Kin chest? Need one more kin blueprint to be able to find out what their set bonus is, assuming I have the equip weight. But I'm sure if I like completely unequipped to my slots, equip weight would probably not be a problem. Wait, am I sure or is it probably? I think I just dash in and deactivate that. Hey, back to max health. Ha! Low ceiling. Your projectiles don't even really like work. Alright, guess it's boss time. Collected a casual 50,000 gold. Could just keep it rolling into the next area, but I have decided not to. Oh yeah, fast forwarding things. Ow. Whoa, my dash was cut a bit shorter than I wanted because I didn't expect the phase transition. Trying to focus on just one of them. Alright. Wasted the inflict vulnerable potential, but could be worse. So I think the little skeletons are what can summon the single column cannonball attacks. Oh no. Okay. Ah! I'm surprised I didn't just die there. Oh, I should have gone under, but yeah, that's tough. Some sort of ranged weapon would really help. I was often forced to back off. Just take a hunter. Beacon hunter? Chef with ladles is, or bag of spoons, probably really good. And I actually don't have that many chef ranks. I guess I'm often just getting bag of spoons on other classes. Diva, huh? Yeah, I'll go for it. What do I want? Time's crazy down here, kid. It can't have been long, but sometimes it feels like ages since I first landed at these docks. Wonder if I'm falling behind in the world of blacksmithing. See, these cost like 10,000 on their own. And yeah, I only have 15 unity worth of them. I don't have any blueprints that improve anything I currently have equipped. But if I wanted more total unity, I could switch to an ammonite helm plus +1. And then get like a trinket +1 to complete another 20 set bonus. Thing is, vitality is better than armor right now. I guess that would get dex and focus. That would get just focus, but more of it. That would get dex and the same amount of armor. And yeah. Okay, let's spend the money. Put on what? Maybe a rank of relics cost less to resolve. Maybe just finish it off. Weight capacity never hurt anyone. I think I need to get working more on dex. Yeah, let's just get 4 of that. And yeah, I want to go for another. Was thinking briefly about something. The Scar challenge that I have unlocked and don't have golded. I guess with this gold bonus, I kind of do want a longish run. Oh, that's awkward. But at the same time, we're already decently far in the video. Alright. Gilded weapon. Oh, it doesn't bounce off semi-solid. Obsidian weapon. All right. Think I could have a potential 10 obsidian unity. There's no health for what? Oh, okay. It's just that one. Sharpened rune. The crit stuff, once you get stacking every type of crit modifier, like chance, damage, super crit chance, I feel like it'll actually be super strong. Alright, got him. It was totally worth it. I guess I could have flame barriered. It's actually nice to get a notification that you've killed the last enemy. Oh yeah, let's get our stew back. So there are enemies down there. They've got spotlights. I don't know if I feel the need to mess with them. Ah, I hit jump a little late. Was slow to react to the fact that there were spikes under the chest. Oh hey, we inflict status effects. Chef inflicts burn. Didn't know they were already starting to wind up since I couldn't see them. And, you know, until I got near them. Alright, which one's this? It's one I failed. Alright, yeah, let's just proceed directly into Axis Mundi right now. Got almost 10k, sort of, vaguely. Oh yeah, the platform is gonna be really annoying without being able to see. Wait, does the status effect itself deal more damage as a result of... Catalyst, I think it's called? I was seeing the catalyst icons on the burn ticks. I hit something. Oh. I'll just blame my reactions on not being able to see because of Diva. Huh? Oh, there's... Okay. Wait. Oh! That one I should have remembered, yes. Oh, this way! Huh? Oh, thorns. Where's the commander? Oh. Oh, but wait. Do you want to come all the way out? That would be convenient for me. Oh. thought the coin coming at me was a projectile. I keep thinking it's weird that I'm not healing off of getting the chests, but I don't have Freon's reward again. There's no reason I should be healing off the chests. Ring, arcane necklace, steel-toed boots, nod bone. I don't think I'm gonna stack up. Well, maybe I will. I am less than halfway through the biome. And I could retreat to Citadel. Wait, where's the chest? Oh, I ran right through it. I guess I was in combat. Scholar chest +3? Wait, there's a... Alright. Just dash for the... yeah. I wasn't sure how much floor there was guaranteed to be there. Oh, I ran out of jumps. Where's... oh, there's a projectile. But where was floor? Oh, it's up. I could get the frying pan. Not sure that's what I'm looking for. I specifically didn't choose it on the character select screen. Can I hit that guy? It's a bit hard without seeing where my spoons are going. I guess with the spoons you could try to discover where floor is from the sound. I don't know if I'm that good at this game though. 260 damage, huh? All right, reached the halfway mark. All right. Okay, there was a door down here. Okay. I'm falling. This is like the worst biome to have Diva in? Probably not. But it does feel bad. Huh? Oh, right, the actual waves that I somehow always forget about. I don't have any stew. Oh! The Seeking Projectile got me. Got 2 chef rank ups, though, and almost 32k. Yeah, this seems good. Yeah, with the pepperoni pizza. Okay, so since I have a gold discount in shops, probably want to do some shopping instead of some manner-ing. Hey kid, you keep being good here. Gilded weapon, obsidian weapon. Anything I want to buy here? Like, kind of, probably. Guess. I need 4 more rune weight for this. Oh, but I could equip the stone rune. Alright, I'm kind of just burning all the money out here. Not very good for getting immediately stronger. I think I actually can give up 37 armor. But is Dex Focus what I want in exchange? I guess that's what trinkets tend to do. Oh, that one's strength. If I had Sanguine Vial +1, I think I would go for it. Yeah, 64 armor. I think that's about how much damage I was actually reducing with armor. Which also means I don't need the rest of the Ammonite set pretty much. Although I have only 10 more equip weight left. You get a lot of int. Yeah, the kin stuff is heavy. Maybe I give up. Nah. Dealing damage is neat. Dex Focus makes you deal damage. Although, is there like an only Dex one? This does get me 85 rune weight back, and the set bonus means it's overall more stats than wearing just the kin trinket. Guess, yeah, maybe heavily upgraded Warden right now is the way to go. But watch your gold. Could be the age of dexterity. Oh, this actually gains me armor. Compared to, oh yeah, leather. I lose some resolve because of the leather set bonus. Or rather, unity bonus. It's not even part of a set, it's just I equipped one piece, but it's +3. Oh, minus 10 vit hurts a bit. And I don't have the money for this upgrade. Let's see, what is my warrant in Unity? 35? Okay. Might keep trying to upgrade the Warden set, though. Oh, I can do this. I'd only lose stats, but I might get 25% resolve back. Alright, I spent all the money, and if I upgrade any of my Warden stuff again, I get Unity level 50. Wanted to make more money for the family, so I left to work at a bank. The banking life got me to friendo. It got to me, friendo. It got me good. Loved marking those ledgers in black and seeing numbers go up, up, up. I got addicted. I spent years there, lost focus of my family. But money is just a means to an end, friendo. It blinded me. Just look at me. I turned myself into a safe because I loved money so much. I mean, I still enjoy being a safe, but even I would say was a little overboard. Nyarf, that was a buoy joke. Oh. But seriously, I really do like being a safe. If you say so. See, I still haven't gotten any empathies. I haven't even been shown one of the portals lately, as far as I remember. It would be worth 600 souls. I'll give it one shot. Why not? I think I can get Boxing Bell stacked up. Pizzas tend to get like 4 hits. Also, I was looking at the effects of combo, and I believe it also gives 2% extra damage per stack, which is the reason it stacks above 15 besides KO punch. Huh. Yeah, that is pretty effective. Oh, I was a little late on the guard. I mean, early. If I was late, I wouldn't have blocked it at all. Wasn't sure what attack was coming. Okay, so yeah, pizzas and... Should've just used my shield instead of trying to climb all the way up. Okay. Not a perfect block, but... Ow. Got sniped. Can you stop doing the tall ones? I guess if you're dead, you stop. So, yeah, pizza's really good at things that stay in place. And are big. So that you can hit them with, like, all parts of the movement of the projectile. Bronze trophy, 600 souls. Yeah, let's just get a rank at each of those, spend all the souls exactly. Probably want these soon, but I don't think anything's hit the caps as far as those go. Oh, I spent like all the ore. I might need more ore before I can work on more of the warden stuff. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge next time. See ya.